What is Spurs' aspiration? Is their aspiration to win Champions League, or is it to get the double? Because it's not like they've been winning trophies.
Right.
So for them to aspire from zero to double league and Champions League double.
So you said they must make up their mind what
Make
they
up
want.
your mind.
Welcome to the Realest FC, and as you can see, it's just two of us. And you know why it's just two of us? Because we're going to talk about two teams today that are absolutely no good and do not deserve to be in the top four, let alone, well, the top six, let alone the top four of the Premier League this season. So, boy, I don't even know if this is fair. I think we need to invite some man where support Man U and support Tottenham to come talk about this, because in all honesty, these teams are two teams with high expectations. Well, the fans have high expectations for both these teams.
Right.
But both these teams keep falling short as it relates to these expectations. So, what do you feel about it? I mean, Man U lost, Tottenham lost for a second there. As a matter of fact, you know what I could say? All these teams outside of the top two don't deserve to be in the top four.
No, I'm going to disagree with you.
Of
right
course,
there.
man.
I'm going to definitely disagree because
Arsenal was losing.
Chelsea is definitely going to be top four, based on what I've seen.
What?
Let's talk about. Wait.
Where
Let's
are they
talk
in the
about.
table? Where's Chelsea in the
Let's talk
table right
about
now?
the Spurs game versus Leicester.
Where's Chelsea in the table right now?
11th.
And Chelsea deserve.
Of course.
Okay, all right, go on.
Don't worry about that, man.
Spurs.
We're going to get to that topic in a minute. Spurs. What the heck happened? I mean, they had Leicester at one point. They were playing up, and all of a sudden, in the last 20 minutes, them shut down. Leicester comes back and scores 2 goals. 1 goal is not enough to win or beat or finish a team in the league right now. You have to think about scoring 3 goals. You have to create more chances.
Well, it depends on the team. Like a team like Leicester.
I disagree again. I'm telling you.
Every single team?
Every single team you need to. Norwich will score 3 on your side.
Yeah.
Aston Villa will score 2 on your team. So right now, in the EPL, this season, each side has to come out thinking to score 3 goals, minimum. 1 goal, if you win by 1 goal, you're fortunate.
But shouldn't Tottenham be able
Absolutely.
to score 3 goals?
Absolutely.
In a game? And why isn't Christian Eriksen starting?
Okay, so we're going into a area in the season where Europa League start and Champions League start. You're going to see tired legs. If management doesn't rotate his players well, you're definitely going to see falters like this. Like a fresh Leicester team taking on the same Spurs team pretty much. That played midweek. They are going to get leggy because if you check the thing, just like I said, the first half, Spurs were pretty dominant. Their possession was up. Their attacking was pretty straightforward. Coming into the second half, you could see them getting weathered. I'm not making excuses,
Yeah.
They should have dismantled this Leicester team, Albeit, all respect to Leicester. Leicester is a good team. Solid outfit. Spurs, I would think Champions League runners-up have more quality in them team to take on a Leicester team. That's my thought.
But remember that they're playing Leicester away from home. I don't know. I mean, I'm taking all the parameters that Richie is setting right now. Tired legs, adding to the mix, being away from home. But I still think that Poch has to be blamed for this, because I think the Spurs squad is big enough and deep enough to rotate players. They never had to play the full complement of the guys in the first game of the Champions League.
Right.
You understand?
Exactly.
They could actually rotate. I think English league teams have enough quality to make it through the group stages of the Europa League and the group stages of the Champions League.
Agreed.
So you can change out the wing backs. You don't have to start Harry Kane.
He's going to play every game 90 minutes.
That's the moment Harry Kane goes down for Spurs, that's it for their season. They're out. They can't. They have no aspiration. And Son.
So Son, I think, is the live wire for that team. I don't think Harry Kane is a live wire. I could rest Harry Kane. Here's where I'm going to find the problem. I could.
Well, they could rest him for the Champions League game, but
in the
league game that they want to win.
I'm going to make 2 quick points. Aspirations. What is Spurs' aspiration? Is their aspiration to win Champions League, or is it to get the double, because it's not like they've been winning trophies.
Right.
So for them to aspire from zero to double league and Champions League double.
So you said they must make up their mind what
Make
they
up
want.
your mind. I know you have to compete on all fronts.
Yeah.
Don't get me wrong. Always go there competing. But this is why you have a larger squad. You need to know dismantle and wheel and come again. If it's Champions League group stage, give some of the young youth them a run out and try and mix the squad, balance it so that one player is not playing 90 minutes of Champions League and then come back. They played Saturday morning.
Yeah, Saturday afternoon.
Saturday afternoon in England. But it's not like you get a lot of rest time. You don't get a lot of down time.
Yeah, well, I think it's a fact. I don't think Tottenham, well, as they are now, deserve to be in the top four. And that brings us to
the next one that don't deserve.
The perennial Reds, who believe that it is their
birthright
to win trophies and to be in top four. It is not.
Wake up.
And now we're going to know who the real Manchester United fans are, because someone would ban and say Man U win. We're there from before them did a win.
Right.
So now that they're not winning, I hope you guys will stay and not burn those jerseys or tie-dye them and make them baby blue. Not true?
That Manchester United outfit, I don't know what is going on with them.
I think, well, do you think Ole is in trouble?
Absolutely. 100% in trouble.
Would
what has he done?
Would you allow him to see Christmas?
Okay. So, for me, he probably has 2 more games and maybe...
2 more games he has to win?
To win. He has to win the next 2 games.
Next game is Arsenal, you know.
He has to win.
Well, no, lie.
No, wait.
He has a league game. He has a league game.
Wait.
He has a league game. He's a League Cup game.
Right.
Then the Arsenal game.
Has to win. Must win games. As a matter of fact, right now.
A whole heap of pressure that you put on him.
No, but he's already... It's not me putting the pressure on him. He's put so much faith in an extremely young squad.
But what's the difference between him and Frank? What's the difference between him and Frank in doing that?
Frank Lampard has to work with what he has.
Okay.
Ole Gunnar Solskjaer has been given the opportunity to strengthen his team.
Man U fans would disagree with you. They would say that he wasn't given any money.
I've never heard of Manchester United not being given money.
That's the fans are saying that the ownership did not
How much
provide
did they spend
the
on Harry Maguire?
80.
And that's no money on a defender. The last time a team spent 75 on a defender, they won the Champions League. Just saying.
Those aren't scared. It's sticky panuna still. But hold on there now. So what's the fallout going to be for this Manchester United team losing this game that many people thought they should have won?
Right. The fallout, I mean, if you think Manchester United is still a good team, you're delusional.
They were super flat. If
you think Manchester United is still a good team, you are delusional. This outfit, since Alex Ferguson has left Manchester United has not looked the part. They're a big club, great club, way up on top.
I mean, when they say big club, you mean a popular club. Popular club is what he's saying, you know, popular. That's what you're saying?
Money making, popularity, fans, jersey sales.
But not good team.
But the players on the squad, they're not ready. Right now, the team that went out there, who did they face?
West Ham.
The team that played West Ham. That was kind of like them under 21 team. Yeah, man. I do believe that a lot of the players...
Mata played.
Okay, so
Wan-Bissaka young, but I mean, Wan-Bissaka is first choice.
Right.
Maguire played, Lindelof played.
What I'm trying to say
Ashley Young played.
What I'm trying to say
Mata played.
You said Mata's name already. I'm just saying. What I've been trying to say is, when it comes on to the leadership of the team, they need to have that person that will take on a lot of the responsibility to get things done, whether it be defensively or offensively. Today, they created some chances, but I believe that whether it be inexperience or just the grit, the chances were not put away. And then the goal they conceded, it really came down to lack of focus. So that is the first goal.
Yeah.
Lack of focus. Yeah. But, I mean, I'm not going to beat up on Manchester United.
So based on what you saw today, where do you think this team going to finish?
7th. Right outside the top 6. I think they're going to swap.
Any trophies, any cups, anything?
This season?
Yeah.
This would be a stretch for them to get FA Cup. stretch.
Yeah.
I mean, FA Cup is one of those cups that's pretty open, and Manchester United and Arsenal are pretty famous for grabbing those.
Okay, all right. For closing this out.
Go.
How would you improve this Man U team? I mean, right across, including the coach and everything. What would you move around to improve this team?
I know people are not going to think of me as popular right now for saying this.
Which means he's going to say something that you
Outrageous. Get ready. Keep Ole. Sell Pogba. Buy a striker in January. And let me see now. Probably a creative midfielder.
So you're saying it was a mistake to hold on to Pogba summer?
I don't think it was a mistake. I think they were holding on for the right price and the right opportunity. But forget that. Cut your losses. Sell Pogba. Get rid of him. He does not want to play for your club.
And keep Ole.
Keep Ole. Give him a chance. Don't turn your club into a manager rotation.
Oh.
Because
They are now.
They've been through
they are
6
now.
managers. Yeah?
Since
Is
six already?
I believe we're not gonna count it off on the show. It's
Van
gonna
Gaal,
take too much.
Mourinho, Moyes. Who else? Something they do interim one at a time.
Jose?
Gigs they do.
You
Yeah,
count Jose
Mourinho.
already?
Oh
yeah.
Yeah, Gigs they do a stint too with
Yeah.
them.
And Ole. No.
Ole. Mhm.
LVG in it?
Yeah, man, Van Gaal.
Okay.
All right, well, it means they're on our rock side now.
Yeah, pretty much. So if you want to become a better team, you're going to have to sell some of the players. You can get rid of Lingard.
I fool the time now for understand what distress and stress mean. Like,
But
that
you
me
know,
I'm telling
I don't want to belabor this topic. They don't have to go through what Liverpool and Arsenal have been going through, you know. The club, and again,
you. I forgot through it.
the club it
Una
has
crosses.
enough
I'm glad.
backing. Look here, the club has enough backing to get players. They can get players. They're just not going to get those marquee signings. They're not going to get.
I disagree. I have to disagree with that because I don't see why somebody would leave Tottenham Hotspur apart from a bigger paycheck to go to Manchester United.
No man, you need to go deeper in your scouting. Go down to Brazil and get some young youth. You know
but
what I mean?
that's not what Man U fans want. They don't want somebody who is. That's what Arsenal used to do. They don't want somebody who has potential. They want
Remember
somebody
one of the
who is
greatest
established.
players. Sorry, remember one of the greatest players to come through Manchester United was Cristiano Ronaldo, and he was picked up as what? Very young.
Yeah, but he was picked up as potential. Not they don't need potential. No, that's not what they want. That's not what the fans want. That's what they need. So I'm conceding to you, That's what they
Okay.
might need.
Okay.
But I don't think that's what the fans want. I think all the guys in the squad have potential. All the guys that were on the field, they have potential.
They need a name brand striker and a creative midfielder.
Who
Somebody
not good,
young.
who not deserve to be in the top 4. That me I telling you. So because I'm there, I talk to Richie, I will give permission for Chelsea to be in the top 4 to come fourth, and Arsenal to come 3rd. So that's what I will do for you for this season. I will allow Liverpool and Man City to battle it out for 1st and 2nd. Realest FC at the Realest FC Twitter and
You have to
Instagram.
say, well,
Out. Cut. Cut. What? Cut.